Um, very quickly, semalam, Malaysians were not surprised that 1MDB continued to accuse its critics, Wall Street Journal, Sarawak Report, Tun Dr. Mahathir, and myself, of recycling old and stale allegations. I was amused when 1MDB went so far as to call me a headline-grabbing one-trick pony in its latest response against questions I have raised. However, it is understandable that 1MDB had to resort to such means to distract Malaysians from 1MDB's stubborn refusal to address the very simple question I asked. Saya nak menegaskan di sini soalan yang perlu dijawab oleh 1MDB dan kerap kali tidak dijawab. Why did 1MDB sign agreements with and made at least 1.4 billion of payments to a British Virgin Islands registered entity, ABA Investment PJS Limited, which is now widely cited to be completely unrelated to the real ABA Investment PJS, which is established in Abu Dhabi. The real ABA's parent, International Petroleum Investment Corporation, IPIC, has provided the guarantee for 1MDB's 3.5 billion worth of loans raised in 2012. This question to 1MDB is certainly recycled repeatedly because 1MDB has refused to give a straight answer to it. A straightforward reply is even more important now that Wall Street Journal has published allegations citing global investigations that $155 million of funds from BVI-registered ABA have found its way to Red Granite Pictures owned by the stepson of the Prime Minister, Riza Aziz. Red Granite Pictures had then used the monies to produce the movie The Wolf of Wall Street starring Leonardo DiCaprio. 1MDB claims that the purpose of the 1.4 billion payment is explained in the Deloitte audited financial statements of 2013 and 2014. The supposed purpose of the payment is not in dispute. What is in question is why was the payment to be made to BVI registered ABA instead of the real ABA. So we are not questioning the purpose of the payment. We're questioning why was it paid to BVI ABA instead of Abu Dhabi ABA. In fact, I would go so far as to ask if 1MDB had duped its international auditor, Deloitte, into believing that the BVI registered ABA is or as the real ABA. 1MDB further emphasized that it had provided detailed explanations along with supporting documentary evidence to the Auditor General's Department and the Public Accounts Committee, of which I'm a member. As I'm not able to disclose the substance of the discussions and findings of the PAC yet, I would only say that whether 1MDB had indeed provided all this required supporting documentary evidence to the AG will be known in due course when PAC report and AG report are tabled in Parliament. Hopefully quite soon. However, regardless of the above reports, why can't 1MDB provide a straightforward and simple answer to Malaysians if it is really innocent of any wrongdoing? Kenapa tak boleh terus terang kepada rakyat Malaysia tanpa menunggu laporan daripada Ketua Audit Negara ataupun daripada PAC kalau benar-benar tidak bersalah? Why must 1MDB hide behind the secrecy veil of the PAC and AG if it has nothing to hide? 1MDB can call me whatever name it likes. A pony, a donkey, or even a monkey. However, it should stop making an ass of itself, thinking that Malaysians are stupid and are easily deceived by the troubled company's attempts to cover up the multi-billion dollar shenanigans. Okay? Jelas, tak payah soalan.
So, basically, you're saying that whatever questions you've been asking on FDP does not manage.
They didn't answer the question. Why make payments to the BVI ABA instead of the Abu Dhabi ABA? When the agreements are with the what do you call it, the arrangements are with IPIC of Abu Dhabi. No? And they have not been able to establish that the BVI ABA is owned by IPIC. And the IPIC financial statements published in the London Stock Exchange doesn't show ABA BVI as a subsidiary. So are we paying to a fake entity to siphon money out of 1MDB? They didn't answer that. Dia orang tak jawab. Okay. Last point, in case anyone's interested, pihak PAC siap laporan semalam dan kita harap proses pencetakan akan sempat untuk laporan itu dibentangkan dalam parlimen pada hari Khamis. That was the objective lah. Sebab tu kita siap lewat malam pukul 9 malam tadi. Tak boleh lah, tunggu Khamis lah.
What about did the PAC chief say anything about the Auditor General report? Will it be tabled as well?
I don't know, you ask him. That wasn't discussed.
Did he say in the meeting?
That was discussed. That wasn't discussed.
Declassified or what?
That wasn't discussed.
Okay.
Okay, kita siapkan laporan PAC. 1MDB.
So
Laporan PAC on 1MDB.
11-hour meeting, 8-9-hour meetings.
Don't know lah. There many meetings already, but last night was the longest lah.
Okay.
Okay,
Maybe we like to
I can't remember. Many meetings.
Would you like to comment?
That's why I haven't been here because I was always there. Huh?
Panama paper.
Nothing to comment on Panama paper.
How many pages on
Wait for
Okay.
it lah.
Maybe anything. What about PAC from both divide, they have any difficulty in achieving
The
consensus
report
in
was
the finding?
written in a consensual manner.
Consensual manner.
Okay.
will it be take the AG report?
Of course.
But just don't know whether the AG report.
Yeah, I don't know. That one you ask the chairman.
Consensual manner in advising the government in acknowledging the
I think we wait for the report lah. Very soon, 2 days time. Okay. That is the intent.
Okay.
That's the intent by PAC lah,
Maybe
to be tabled on Thursday. You ask chairman. PAC intent. Okay.
maybe
The PAC wants it tabled on Thursday lah. Okay. Thank you.
maybe is the opposition happy with the consensus?
Wait for the report come out, then we talk about it. Okay.